we're going to check out some of these new stones that have come in. Brand new big shipment of stones. Super awesome. And remember, Trollhole Museum, 228 East Main Street. And feel free to leave a comment down below, and we'll respond. Yep, the first thing we got here, we got some quartz geodes. Look at these super awesome things. I have to open this up. And if you want rocks, we got tons of rocks. Awesome deals. What now? These geodes, they come right from India. Yeah, they're already pre-cracked, and they're going to open up there. So different colors are dyed inside. So the geodes, super awesome. Part of our new delivery that just came in. Let's see. And of course, a whole variety of different colors too. Yep. Keep getting these out. We got the quartz geodes. So it has a pretty awesome white coloration to it. And if you're a fan of geodes or any of the crystals or stones, leave a comment below. Tell us what you think about these rocks. All right. Tons of other ones. Let's see here. Add more geodes. And of course, some other big awesome pieces. This set of runes. If you know a lot about these, post a comment below. Let's check this out. The ancient language of trolls. Spread those out there. Yep, all stones are going to be 25% off. So come down here to the Trollhole Museum. Yeah. Got the runes there. Let's leave those ones there. Bring out some more here. Oh, yeah. Let's get all these out, show all the different colors. Again, leave some comments below if you're watching today. At the Trollhole Museum, tons of crystals and stones down here. Again, running a huge sale coming up, 25% off. We already had awesome deals, so can't pass that down, especially with Christmas coming up. Awesome Christmas ideas right here. Gift ideas. Yeah. Let's keep these going. There we go. This is super awesome. Let's open this one up too. All right. Of course, we got Jesse back there behind the camera, showing all the details on these rocks and stones, and Sherry back here. So let's keep these geodes going. Yeah, so we haven't gone live too many times. Yeah, leave a comment below. Let us know what you think of these stones and crystals and rocks and geodes. Yeah. Of course, all these crystals and stones have different powers and different reasons why you buy each one of these. Yeah, check this one out. Pretty awesome coloration there, a little bit of blue, purple. Let's keep these things going. And so who's a fan of the geodes out there? Leave a comment below if you're watching. Or if you watch this after it goes live, still leave a comment below. Let us know what you think of these. All right. I don't want to pull too hard on these things. Feels like there's some movement in there. There we go. Whoa. Check that out. And get a nice close-in view of these awesome crystals and stones. And these would make a great addition to anybody's collection at home. You know, whether you collect geodes, rocks, stones, or really anything. These all going. Again, let us know what your favorite stones, crystals, rocks are, and why are they your favorite. And leave a comment below. That one too. And each one of these has a pretty awesome different look to them. Again, these all come from India. And pretty amazing coloration right inside each one of these. There we go. All right, this will be the last geode in this box. And again, got a huge load of rocks and crystals come in, so now we're going to check these things out. Look at that. That's pretty awesome coloration there. A little bit of a turquoise color.
Let's bring out some more rune stones and see what different rune stones we have. This is a very ancient language. Originally, it marked trails and communicate from one community to the other. Then they put them on stones and trees to send messages. Like, go this way, or the water's good here. Let's see what other stones we got here. I think that one's my favorite.
Yep, that's a cool one right there.
No, that's pretty good too.
Pretty awesome detail in these.
Quartz is a very powerful crystal. It's a healer and neutralizer. So if you have troubles, you take your hands and you magically collect all that negative energy, you deposit it into the quartz, and it will neutralize it for you. So these are really good places for the energy. So remember, your watches, your computers, everything's made of quartz. You can store an infinite amount of energy in a quartz crystal.
Yeah, a lot of reasons to keep crystals and stones around, especially quartz.
Yeah, that's a really pretty one too.
I like the color of those ones. Super awesome. Right, we saw some runes earlier. Let's check another bag of them out. If I can get it untied.
No, you just pull it right there.
I just pulled.
Yep, pull, and that seems good.
There you go. And runes is like an ancient language. You said before them was like road signs.
Yep, I think you got it. That's how you use them. You cast them or shake them out into a circle, and the stones that fall in the circle fall upright and then give you the message. You can ask a direct question or just ask for the secret of the day. So this one is labradite. Labradite is a very... So there's the rainbow's trapped in a labradite. You can see all different sizes and shapes, but smoky crystal, labradite. What else do we have? Tried to get one of each. Amazonite. It's kind of a color of the sea foam. Each of the crystals has different properties that help carry along the message. If you're looking for a relationship issue, you might use amazonite. Amazonite represents water. Water represents emotions. All right, what else do we got?
There's a lot of differences between the coloration here.
Serpentine. This is a kind of green color. There's our other bag over there. And you can open these bags here at the store. That's why I'm loosening them up so that you can check out and feel the stones. When you pick up a crystal, you always want to hold it in the palm of your hand and feel the energy of it. We're going to have all these bags loosened up, so when you come, you won't have any.
You can look there nice and easy. Pick your favorite color and favorite designs.
Serpentine. It's a kind of a green and yellow colored stones. And that's what they look like. Keep our sets together here. Lots of just different variations within the same stone. Some stone can look very blue or very red, and it's the same type of crystal. This one is the Golden Healer quartz, and you can see all the different shades of Golden Healer from a dark brown to the light pale. So that's a golden healer. So if you're looking for healing, that might be a good set for you. Sometimes you can pull the stones and you just reach in the bag and you get one, and that's your stone for the day. You hold it in your hand, you carry it around in your pocket to bring you
Right. Bloodstone.
bloodstone.
Yeah, let's
One
see
of
these
the ones
ones.
that's red and green. So you see streaks of red, like right there is a classic example of a bloodstone.
This one, Labradorite again,
Labradite.
right there.
Yep, so labradite's the one that has the very cool rainbow essence to it. She goes back here.
Calligraphy. I don't know if I'm saying that right. That's
So
another
this
blood.
kind of stone is a type of jasper, and it looks like someone wrote on it. See all those little lines? So jasper is a very common stone, but very strong powers. So that's calligraphy.
Yeah, awesome design on that. It almost looks like wood a little bit.
Yes, yes, very akin to wood. Nature's full of many, many beautiful patterns.
So we got moonstone.
Moonstone.
See what these guys look like.
Moonstone comes in a variety of colors. So this is kind of an opaque looking pink and crystal type. Sometimes it's more like an opal color, but this one here is a pinker looking one. It doesn't matter on the size of the stone. The power of the crystal, it doesn't matter if it's tiny like this little piece here. That looks like an extra piece. It didn't have a symbol on it. These are all handcrafted, India, Pakistan.
Selenite.
Selenite. So this one's super big pieces. When I picked it out, like I just said, size doesn't matter, but sometimes it does, right? I think there's a joke about that. About size mattering. This one's tight. There's another selenite one in there. Maybe it's not so tight because they put the tag on it real close to the end. But who keeps crystals in their pocket? Oftentimes people will carry the same crystal in their pocket all the time. It connects you to the earth, to the rhythms of the Father Sky and Mother Earth. Did you get that one open?
It's starting to go there. This is another selenite one. These do seem a little bit full. But yeah, so they're bigger pieces for selenite.
Selenite's another type of quartz. By vast majority, the most common stone on Earth is quartz. There's quartz in everything, and there's red quartz, pink quartz, green quartz. The amethyst is a type of quartz. So quartz is like the building block. Oh, these are some nice big pieces of selenite.
Oh, yeah. You have other selenite stuff in the store too.
Yes, there are other pieces of selenite because selenite can cleanse and absorb negative energy. It's kind of a flaky in its natural condition, kind of flaky crystal, but these here have been polished to get rid of the flakes. These are harder pieces, so that's pretty cool. I have to say, I really like this selenite set. I'm still really liking the amazonite.
Another selenite.
Yeah, I got a few bags of that because I thought it looked so cool. Any others?
I think that's going to be it for the runes. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to bag some of these up. Leave your comments below which are the rune stones that you liked. I think I'll leave the selenite and amazonite out. Smoky quartz is another good one for healing and power, helping you focus, staying connected. I like that kind of pretty color there.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Serpentine. So we have some other serpentine that looks more like this, but this kind of lemony color. That's what I'd call it, a lemony color. Come on down to the Trollhole Museum. We'll have extended hours for the holidays. Our crystal sales in progress. Who knows what else we might be putting on special. We have plenty of reference books here to help so you can learn about the different stones, what kind you're looking for and what it's good for. Can't get it wrong with the stone. Alright, I got some individually wrapped, and I got extra pieces, like this little piece doesn't have anything on it. So we got a few extra little pieces in there that don't have symbols. But they're also, in the rune stone, there's always one blank one. There's always one blank one, and that's like a wild card. When you get the wild card, that's has its own meaning.
The selenite stuff's really cool too. There's a lot of other items in the gift shop that are also selenite. I think people like those.
And when a stone jumps out, like I dropped that and this stone jumped out, it's the blank one. So it wanted me to talk about it. That's why they jump out. Because they're bringing you messages, spontaneous messages. When something jumps out at you or you see numbers repeatedly when you're out and about. All right. We do some handmade necklaces here, so we got some supplies.
And more supplies, rocks, things like that.
Okay.
Heart shapes.
We got us a little package of hearts. As you can see, some tiger's eye, maybe tiger's eye. Some opal-looking smoky quartz hearts. Various sizes and shapes. This is just miscellaneous lot. A couple little amethyst hearts. Another one of those. Aventurine. A lot of stones look very similar to each other. We were looking for some turquoise chip bracelets. Turquoise. A lot of times manufactured. They actually grow a lot of stones in the labs. I don't know if that makes it. Leave a comment below. Do you think a chemically created stone is as good as the other, as a natural occurring one? But turquoise is soft. And so now we got some little turquoise bracelets. Dump that one out. We got some selenite hearts that we'll probably string up. Tiny little selenite hearts. We'll put them on necklaces for you. This real shiny. I'm not sure what that is. It kind of looks like a gold stone. It's got little flecks in it. And that looks like a sodalite, the little blue with white sodalite. I'm not sure about that one. Most times, unless you're a real expert, you can't tell. There are apps on your phone that help you identify things. But like I said, a lot of stones look very, very similar to each other. So we got some little mortar and pestles. This is onyx. Comes in a variety of shapes, colors, and patterns. These are some miniature pestles. I had some bigger ones, but I thought these were really cute. So, this will all be priced and out by next weekend at our shop.
It was really cool, pretty useful too. You could use those in your kitchen.
It's called soap stones, round stones that fit in the middle of your hand. Palm stones or soap stones, and they make for real easy grasping, for holding on to them. And you can infuse your energy, and if you're really focused, you can infuse a thought into it, hand it to someone else. They will hold it, and they will pick up the energy of that same thought.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Not the words, but the thoughts. The stones only convey positive energy. There is no negative energy. Negative energy comes to the stone, it will absorb it and transmute it. That's the power of grounding in the earth. Transmute any negativity that comes to it.
See what's in here.
obsidian, but instead of being the regular solid black, it's what they call a mahogany obsidian. So they had, this is in the rough. This is just cut, unpolished, and that's what it looks like. It's a very hard surface because it was the magma coming out of the volcano, and when it depending the temperature they cool, it cools like glass. That's why it's got a shiny surface, because the magma cooled rapidly.
Mm-hmm. And that's a material that was pretty common for making weapons in South America.
Mm-hmm.
Sword.
Yeah, they can flip, crack pieces off of that to make arrowheads and spear points and things like that. So if you're watching live, give us feedback on our camera speed, anything you want to see. Are we moving too fast, too slow, too noisy? Can you even hear us? Do we have anybody out there? Hello, out there. We're having a lot of fun playing with the stones. So this is a
That one's from Uruguay?
cut from Uruguay.
All over the place.
They come in great big, so we saw the smaller geode. Well, this is a giant. It gets bigger and bigger. So there's pockets of air that crystallize when the magma's coming out of the earth. And then crystalline structures are formed in giant caves. You ever go up to Sandusky? They have the world's giant geode. You can go down in the ground in a cave and you're inside a geode with all this around.
That's another cool place to check out. Yeah.
Right here in Northeast Ohio.
Mm-hmm. This one here. Pretty awesome. It's got a base to it.
So this is quartz with tourmaline. So tourmaline, so you've got the white and the black together on a nice metal base. Beautiful specimen.
Mm-hmm. Whole piece there.
Here's another mystical, magical bead, very known as Shiva Linga. Shiva Lingam. They come in tinier sizes and they come in giant, like 2 foot long sizes in their mind, and out of Pakistan and India. So beautiful colored patterns on them. Who knows about them? Post in the comments below.
Pretty well wrapped up too. Like something that sent
These, I don't remember what those are. If anybody remembers what those are, they didn't have the label on them. I have to look at the tag. But we picked them out because they were really unusual purple color. Don't think they were purple shungite, but they might have been.
Yeah, it is pretty unique looking. Pretty awesome design.
It's like going to a candy store, except you don't eat it. All this eye candy, and you go look at all the pretty crystals. I think all of us humans are attracted to shiny objects. I know the trolls are always
Super cool.
Yeah, so here we got a whole bag of Indian arrowheads made out of flint. Ohio is one of the major suppliers of flint. You can see the different shades. We got green. It's a type of agate, which is type of quartz. Once again, there's a real pretty green one. And more basic colors. We have some carved by a local artist. Some flint, Ohio flint, carved by a local artist, hanging on necklaces for sale in our shop. But you can also get your own raw piece and then make your own. There's another pretty one.
It'd be a big thing. People used to collect arrowheads.
Yeah, just like the Indians make them. People, they have a flint festival in Flint, Ohio, and you can go down and all the vendors are out there teaching you how to create your own flint and making flint arrowheads.
Some cool pieces there. Some little eggs.
Once again, the onyx. It's a different size and shape than I usually had in the shop, but I also have the onyx, and we had it, there you go, similar type, but different patterns, same stone. Once again, it's all quartz. there's pyramids, small pyramids, and shot glasses, all made out of onyx and all this variety of patterns here at the Troll Museum.
There's a nice piece.
Must be one that Jay got. So it's like an agate, because agates have holes and geodes in the middle of it. It's also been way polished up. Agate geode, they call it. Obviously polished into it. These are double terminated. But when the stones have this cut on them, they're called that is. There's more of the little eggs that were fun to buy. Once again, they're like the serpentine. They have all these little patterns. There's your regular obsidian. So we got 4 chunks of this, I believe, yesterday. Once again, it's raw. It's how they chip it out of the earth. Anybody ever go rock hounding? We've hiked and hiked and hiked and looked, and usually we find some scroungy looking ugly piece of rock and say, there, that's it. Because in its natural form, the rocks aren't all very attractive. Just like this here. You can see that part there. You would just kick it aside and think it's a regular stone until you see that it had some. So you get a lot of organic rocks available down here as well. Obsidian. Like glass. Out in Yellowstone, they have a whole mountain made of obsidian. It's like, you can imagine that. Shiny black rock on the whole mountainside. Especially, it's pretty heavy too.
Another obsidian.
Some rocks are heavier than others. Yeah, we had some fun picking out all those shiny black rocks. So that's it. We have tons more stones in the shop. I used a lot of restraint in purchasing yesterday. So come on down to Troll Hole Museum, 228 East Main Street for the holiday season. 25% off all of our stones. Big ones, little ones. Magical, mythical things here at the Troll Hole Museum. Keep trolling on.